Sometimes, God's help doesn't come in the way we expect. Not as instant miracles, but as strength, resilience, and the people around us who care. In moments of pain or struggle, we often grow, gain wisdom, and discover courage we didn't know we had. It may feel like God is silent, but often He works through quiet guidance, inner peace, or the kindness of others. So maybe it's not that God doesn't help us. Maybe He helps us through us and through the journey itself. And even in the darkest times, the very fact that you're still here, still asking, still hoping, that's a kind of help too. Think of life like a story, and every great story has challenges. If everything were perfect all the time, there'd be no need for courage, compassion, or faith. Sometimes, God allows us to walk through the storm, not because He wants us to suffer, but because He knows we'll come out stronger, more loving, and more aware of the light once we've faced the dark. Help doesn't always come as a loud voice from the sky. Sometimes it's the unexpected phone call that lifts your spirits, the friend who checks in, the strength you didn't know you had when you thought you were at your breaking point. That quiet hope that flickers even when everything feels heavy. That's grace, too. And maybe God believes in us more than we believe in ourselves. He knows the bigger picture, the purpose behind the pain, the lessons hiding in the waiting. What feels like unanswered prayers may actually be preparation for something greater. So no, we are not alone. We are being shaped, guided, and held, even when we don't feel it. Sometimes the greatest proof of God's help is the fact that, despite it all, we're still standing and still hoping. Sometimes we ask, where is God when everything is falling apart? But maybe the better question is, what if He's been with us all along? Maybe He's in the breath you managed to take after a long cry. Maybe He's in the small victories, like getting out of bed when the weight was crushing, or choosing kindness when anger felt easier. Maybe His help isn't always in removing the storm, but in giving us the umbrella, the people, the strength, the resilience to walk through it. There's beauty in how we rise after we fall, growth in the struggle, a deeper sense of purpose that only pain can carve out. And God, in His wisdom, might be using every broken piece to build something stronger in us. We often want immediate answers, instant healing, clear signs. But love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers. And sometimes God is answering us, just not in the way we expect, not with thunder, but with time, not with ease, but with endurance, not with escape, but with the courage to stay. If you're still searching, still loving, still trying, that too is divine help. And even in the silence, even in the waiting, you are deeply seen, deeply held, and never truly alone.